Hey guys, it's me, Shelly, and I just wanted to come on here and talk about why I'm documenting um, my life. I just want to talk about why I'm documenting my goals and how I'm gonna hold myself accountable on this journey because it's a journey. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. But I am coming on here to document my life's journey because I just want to hold myself accountable. I'm tired of making goals and setting them and not achieving them because I'm not holding myself accountable. Like I'm not showing up for myself. And so me coming on here posting my goals and different things like that is just a way for me to look back over the year or so and be like, okay, well, this is what you did. This is how you put pen to paper and you showed up for yourself. These are the things that you told yourself that you were going to do. So let's do it. So let's first talk about the areas that I'm looking down because I took notes. So don't mind me. And again, this is really for me, right? So it's not for about perfection. It's about accountability and love and grace. Really grace, because I don't know about you, but I am super hard on myself. Like I can show grace and give everybody the things that they need, but for myself, it's hard. It's hard to show up. So, so I really just want to hold myself accountable and just show some grace. I have not been showing myself grace most of my life. So it's time for some grace and some love and some kindness. And so the three areas that I want to focus on is emotional growth, spiritual growth, and lifestyle growth. Lifestyle, physical, creating routines, going to the gym, holding myself accountable, working out at home. You can do that too. Just caring for my body, caring for my temple, and just releasing some stress. Like I'm a highly functional, highly stressed person. Like I can perform under pressure, but I don't want to be in that space anymore. So I'm planning to move out of that space and be, instead of living in the fight or flight level, I'm trying to be what's the word? Not calm, regulated. That's the word. I want to be regulated. And so for spiritual growth, of course, trusting God more. Like that's a that's a big one. My relationship with God is beautiful. I appreciate it because it's like I can be real. I can be real with him. I can tell him how I'm feeling. I can just have those moments where I'm just like I have nothing left to give. Like, I come to my he humbles me a lot. And I'm trying to be at a space where it's like, I hear his voice and he's just like, all right, Shelly, you good. Like, I'm tired of fighting that battle, tired of resisting. And, yeah, so just showing up, praying more, trusting God more, believing more, and being in my word. That is one of my biggest goals for this year. And in emotional growth, I would say being kinder to myself, being honest with myself on how I feel. Because a lot of times I can be like, yeah, that's okay, that's fine. But really, I feel some kind of way about it, or I feel hurt by it, and I don't give myself the space to reflect and allow my emotions to be. I've definitely gotten better. This past year, I definitely did a lot of internal work where I could recognize where, recognize and speak about the times where I'm not feeling regulated, or not regulated, but if I'm feeling hurt or sad, or like if I have a problem with my husband, I can go to him and be like, okay, well, you did this and that's a problem. And or we're able to talk about things more, which I am grateful for. And so, yeah. So talked about the things that I want out of this year. So my pillars, my goals, just the areas that I want to cover. Yeah, I think this is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun year, and I'm super excited about it. Um, but the way that I'm going to hold myself accountable is posting here on this channel. Put putting pen to paper, like I said, and just showing up. So, and then I'm gonna do probably monthly. I'm gonna try to do weekly or bi-weekly reflections, but most likely they'll be monthly, so I can reflect on what I've done so far in this month. Weekly reflections will probably be more quick to be like, okay, Shelly, like this week, how many times did you go to the gym? Right? Like, how many times were you upset, or how many times did, like, I don't expect myself to be happy go lucky all the time, right? But I do expect myself to be able to just get a rating on like how I'm feeling, and just continue to do my internal work. So monthly reflections is definitely a thing where I'll ask myself like, what is something new that I've learned? Oh, for the weekly reflections where I'm like, oh, how many times did I go to the gym? Not being hard on myself if I miss a day or two, right? Like, I'm not I'm not trying to be, Hulk out here, but I am trying to I'm trying to, I guess an additional goal is, you see my wheels turning. An additional goal with me going to the gym is trying to understand my PCOS. I have PCOS. I had PCOS like my whole life, but I didn't really realize what it was until, I went to the doctor and got diagnosed for it. So just trying to understand it, like with the weight and like the hormones in general, right? Like, I'm trying to understand the things that I can be doing to just better myself, because I watch a lot of videos on people who have PCOS, and a lot of people are like, yeah, I eat less and still no effect. And the same with me. Like, I really don't eat as much, but yes, I am, from my earlier days, I have gained some weight, and so it's like harder for me to get it off because of the PCOS. And I've been working out and trying to eat better. I'm not saying I'm doing it 100%, but definitely am trying to have more grace in that area, because it last year was hard. I think that's a different video, but last year was definitely hard for me, because just trying to accept a lot of different things, because PCOS comes with a lot of different things. So just trying to trust God in that area too, and accept it, and not be so harsh about it. But yeah, so with the monthly reflections though, just ask about the month. How did I grow? How did I feel like I grew? Like, what are some things that I tried? Where did I implement? Where did I execute? And so yeah, I'm definitely trying to be more present, be nicer to myself, love on myself more, and just enjoy myself, like, of course I'm married, so I'm not always by myself, but the time that I do take for myself, is it really for myself, or is it for, like, so I have a fur baby, Ellie, which she may come on camera soon, but yeah, so like, am I really taking the time I need for me? And what does self-care looks like for myself? Like, I enjoy going to the salon, getting my nails done and stuff like that. I enjoy getting my hair done from time to time. So just really discovering what do I consider self-care? And I think a big part of that is my hair care. But other than my hair care, let's explore more. Like, what else can it be? But yeah, I'm trying to create routines and implement and give myself grace on days when I don't. And that's okay. as long as I'm moving forward, as long as I'm trying something new, and as long as I'm showing up. So that is the documentation, the reason behind, and my goals for me recording. And of course, as I said before, unedited, raw. I'm not about to edit this. I've stumbled over my words, but that's me. That's Shelly. And so I hope you guys enjoy this ramble, and I hope you guys stay tuned and keep me accountable. Ask me questions and come on this journey with me. So, hey, bye.